I wasn't always into metal. I mean, I was into grunge when I was a kid, but at the time, we definitely thought that Soundgarden and Alice in Chains were metal. So later on, you're like, oh yeah, I like metal because you're talking about Pantera or Megadeth, and so then like you get into death metal and tech grind and all that crazy, and you start to hear more blasting and this and that, and so then later on, when you go back to look at Metallica, you're like, wow, they're playing pop music. So anyway, I wanted to talk about how playing metal. Um, it wasn't until around 2006 I started playing with Divisions of. It was really funny. He's like, "Oh, the first riff's easy. It goes like this," and I'm like, "Ah, what am I supposed to?" So it took like 2 months of meeting up every single day to try to learn these impossible things, and like, because I wasn't used to playing stuff like that. Everything was relatively slow, because um, so when you're in metal, there's a few things that are really really quick, and so I developed some cat-like reflexes after a while after playing with these guys for 2 months every single night, and I finally good enough to be able to try to start recording the bass line for the record, and I thought of it was like, kind of like sports, okay? Like why do people play sports? Maybe they want to stay in shape. It's good for you, right, to stay in shape. So, I'm thinking, well, if I'm technically capable of like going, then maybe when I chill out to play, slower kind of jams, maybe I should have like a higher degree of proficiency, right? And sure enough, that's what happened. Within the following months, within the following years, as I returned to, on any given day, play any other kind of music. Um, so how has this happened? Through engineering metal. Separate video. Click on that thing.